everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Mari and today I'm bringing you a bullet journal video. I usually don't do those a lot because I plan as I go on it, but lately I've been setting up the monthly and weekly layout in a very simple way, and then I just fill out my tasks and appointments as I go. So for my monthly view, I've been keeping it very simple with just a top and bottom washi, just to cover up a few gaps in the dots on those spaces. I'm using the dot grid journal from artist Loft that I got on Michael's, by the way. And after that, I just do a 7x5 grid regardless of the month, and then I cover the spaces that I won't use this month with more washi. So this way I can just flip back to last month's spread and then just copy the layout without even thinking too much about it. But I also get to use more washi, which to me is a plus, just because I have so many washes that I just need to find more ways to use them. So for the monthly layout, I also leave some space on the right side for goals or tasks for the month, such as paying bills and whatnot, and that's pretty much it. I usually use stickers for the days of the week, but this time I wanted to keep it simple, and then I just wrote everything down in my own cursive handwriting, and I actually really like the way it turned out. You will eventually notice in the video that I sometimes mix Portuguese and English on my bullet journal, and that is just because I like to write things down as soon as they come up without thinking too much, and sometimes things come to my head in English, sometimes in Portuguese, so it's a complete mess, but as long as I can understand it, I'm fine with it. What else? I'm also I'm using only simply Gilded washi for this monthly spread, by the way, and I'm using the Inkjoy gel pen. I think it's in 0.7. So yeah, while I finish up this monthly spread, I just wanted to go ahead and disclose that I will not be including any actual plans for this video, just because I'm usually fine with sharing everything, and you can see my sort of after the pen spreads on my Instagram. But since October is just starting and I do have a few trips planned out, I thought it would be better to fill those out after filming than just delaying the video. So sorry about that, but again, you will probably be able to see a filled out version of these spreads on my Instagram soon, so keep an eye out for that. Also, for my Brazilian and Portuguese speaking subscribers, I'm sorry, but I will not be uploading a Portuguese version for this video this time. I hope most of you can understand it fine, but if not, let me know down in the comments and I might change things up for the future. But I had been posting a Portuguese and an English version of the same videos in my channel for some time now. However, it takes me forever to do both versions, so at least for this week and probably next week as well, I am experimenting with only an English version. And the reason I chose to upload only an English version instead of a Portuguese version is because I do have some international subscribers, and I'm trying to be as inclusive as I can with only one video per week. So yeah, moving on to my weekly spread. This is how I've been setting it up. So again, I use a top and bottom washi just because of the weird dot grids on those spaces, and then I just draw a box in the top left side of the page for my goals, which are a top priority sort of things. So other than writing the things that I want to get accomplished there, I sometimes also write those in the days that I plan to work on them as well. And I usually try to put some realistic tasks for the week, so I try not to go too crazy on what I want to get accomplished that week, but I also try to include at least one thing, one task that is a little bit challenging, and that I would be fine not completing it this week, but just so I can remind myself to at least try to start working on it. And then I just divide the remaining of the page in the 7 days of the week, and I usually leave a little less space for Saturday and Sundays, just because I try not to schedule many things on those days, and I try to just use them to relax a little bit. And lastly, I've been loving this very easy layout of just overlaying washi and stickers for the days of the week. It's very simple and quick to do. So again, the top and bottom washi for this weekly spread is from Simply Gilded, and I don't remember where the skinny purple washi is from, but the stickers are from a Brazilian store called Scraptrip, which is the one I use the most on my bullet journal, just because I love the font. That is, it was designed by Leticia. She's Creative Let's on Instagram, and that's one of my favorites. So I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!